came to know Peru through photography. I came to Cusco because I met my wife and I came to love the city. The setting really lent itself to not just photography, but the experience of photography. The scenery, the people, the culture created the opportunity to set up something that was absolutely different than most of the other workshops that I think are out there. You as an individual can come find quickly what it is that inspires you, find your own voice through distinct photographers that we bring here.
Adam, I think he really understands working with somebody who is an artist with a group of artists was very critical and helpful.
Pushing the button. My essential teaching philosophy is to try to understand what each student does. As they go out and discover a new landscape, new aspects of themselves, develop and create new metaphors for things that they know and understand, we can see that kind of growth accelerated.
So look at the movement over here.
Adam does a great job of facilitating the kind of photographs you'd want to take. You know, the whole opportunity is really fantastic. You just have to be open.
One of the most spectacular things you can do in Peru is see Nazca from the air.
On the ground, you see the specific places, but on the air, you see it all. For me, it's the best, huh? We see it all the earth on the air, huh? Welcome, friends.
It's only from an aerial perspective that you see the scale and the complexity and the sublime craziness of these drawings that go on for half a mile.
Please remember, don't touch the doors. Huh? Don't touch the doors with the air.
This crazy, wonderful pilot who is also a photographer made sure that we all got what we needed to get. Half of us got a little air sickness, but you know, sometimes you have to pay for your work. It was very important to take the students to Toro Morto. People sort of scattered like the rocks in this site. And you walk around and you discover these 1,000-year-old drawings carved into the rocks. And it's so magical to find one and to be with it in that sense of history and place. We have had some remarkable food on this trip.
It's very good. I have no clue what it is.
Different tastes and cuisines, to say nothing of the pisco sours.
Cusco itself is the birthplace of the Incas. It's cultural, historical, architectural. The context, the generations, what I like to call the chaos of Cusco.
One of the great things you have is the incredible culture that's here. You know, basically just trip over it when you go outside. Here, you're working every day. You're up in the morning, you go to bed at night, you get up the next day, you get the results.
As a photographer, you really don't want too much rigidity in your day. You really do want to be able to stop and create unique opportunities as they happen. Coming to Peru, you have the opportunity to escape for a full 7 days, 2 weeks, whatever it is, and find your own voice. You get to immerse yourself, you get to become a photographer. You don't just take a picture, you make a picture.
Yesterday we had a stunningly amazing drive up this valley. This was not a particularly dangerous or remote thing we did. We just took the bus up this other road that people very seldom go up, and then you found this sort of true Peru. At a certain time I had to walk because there were so many images, one right after another, that it was hard to contain myself.
The access, the people we know, the places we go, the light is always changing, the clouds, the seasons, it's never the same. It's fantastic. And I love sharing that with other people.